Right. We kind of look good, I think. Can I open this in another window? God, this is so much easier now that I have 3 screens. I'm not like micromanaging like several windows on various different things. I'm gonna put that on Twitter. I really should have added tags to that. Let me quickly edit that, and then I will go full on to mode. Right, there we go. But you know, oh my god, the rain is so much louder than I thought it would be in game. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I wasn't gonna originally continue streaming because obviously living at home, I couldn't get the Wi-Fi to cooperate fully, and then I kind of had the brain thought of maybe it's the fact that I'm like online in the game as well. So I just trying it out to see if basically it works smoother when I'm not trying to play an online game. No! Oh my god. Noithan, please. I should probably actually get a full team before, what do you call it? My Dracovish faints. Who am I going to take out? I feel like I should get people I want to level up. Which is... No, you're not going to do any good because like I will bring you out and then you'll just die to everything. Well, you can't hit anyone. Right, we'll bring you out because you could at least get some experience. I will bring you. Who else should I bring? Jirachi I can bring out. As I can bring out you, and we need one more, but I think I'll bring out my Gastrodon. Oh. But yeah, I'm already at the 500. I think I'm actually nearly at 600 for Rotom now. Let me check. Just so I'm not imagining things. Yeah, 603. I mean, I'm still going to KO them just because, whatchamacallit, it's easier to keep track that way. However, you only have to go to 500. Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of sus of this method ever since they, like, announced, well, when it was data mined that it's bugged, and it's still bugged, unfortunately, or at least the way we think it works. Like, I did see someone yesterday sort of say, maybe it's, like, rather than it being a reroll chance, you have a set chance which goes up, and you just get a chance for getting the extra rerolls, which would kind of make sense, but, from what I've gathered, it is literally just, it is a chance of increased odds. Which sucks, but I decided to do this rather than eggs. Because me and Rotom just have bad history with eggs. Like, I think last gen I bred like 3,000 Rotom eggs and didn't get a single shiny. So I figured Rotom was a good candidate to try this out on. Plus, also, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun seeing like a bunch of Rotoms on the overworld, all chasing after me. But I think I'm going for Heat Rotom, probably. Just because the team which I'm planning, like, I need a good fire type. And as broken as Rotom Wash is, I already have a water type planned. But that's the thing I like about Rotom. You can kind of have, like, one Mon which suits many different things. Dun, dun, dun. Also, I really shouldn't jinx this. This is so much better than when I was doing something online. So this might be the way I can do shiny hunting. Which kind of sucks because the online one is like the most fun mode in the game. No, no, avoid the Mons. What did I... Was that a Rotom? Yes, it was. Yeah, as for after Rotom, I am not entirely sure yet. I mean, there's a few more legends I do really want to go after. Like, I know I'm definitely planning to do Zygarde and Guzzlord. Those are probably two big ones. But me and my friend Lou, I mean, we kind of just raid together anyway. So a lot of the time, I mean, I record it when we do it anyway in case I do get a shiny. I mean, she's been hunting Kyurem. So there's a strong possibility we'll be doing that. Oh, Zekrom and Reshiram, they're also two which I want to do. Which, hopefully, I mean, we did have a den, and then my friend forgot to save it. Morpeko, please, no. As cute as Morpeko's plush was today, though, when I saw it in the store, I mean, oh my god, like, I have been so good with Pokemon plush lately. I haven't brought anything, really, in, like... I want to say in about like a year or so, and then, like, for anyone who doesn't know, we was in isolation for 2 weeks, because like half my family had COVID, and so like yesterday was like the first day we could go out and actually do like shopping in person and stuff, and I went shopping, and of course I went to the Pokemon section, and they had this precious Wooloo, and I wasn't gonna buy him, and then for anyone who doesn't know, I'm planning on doing a Hop cosplay soon. However, like, I mean, I had the jacket for it, like, it's an exact match, but I needed a Wooloo. So, I was planning on buying a Wooloo plush, like, eventually, and just seeing it in the store, I was like, this is a sign. I need my Wooloo. So he is my new desk companion for the time being. I mean, I have seen, like, this really cute Plusle plush where it's like a pillow. And I have the Minun one, and I've wanted the Plusle one for ages, but shipping from America is too expensive, I swear to God. I need to get, like, one of my friends in the USA to buy it for me, and then just ship it to me, like, the next time we do, like, gift parcel exchange or whatever. I might put this on shuffle, actually, just so I don't know what song is coming up next. But oh yeah, this is much better. But it's not like online, I can survive. But because of that, I'll change the title. Du, 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 du. I also need to think of a name for Rotom. Because my current, like, I do have like a battle ready Rotom from when I eventually gave up on shiny hunting last gen. Because I just wanted to get into trying it out. I called it Jake, and that's because, for anyone who knows me from like my Tumblr days, there used to be a guy who had a blog called Rotom Wash. His name is Jake, he's from like Australia. We're still really good friends, I mean... We played like Animal Crossing and stuff all together, like, but he was like the only guy, well, I was the only guy he spoke to, on that site. Like, he had like other mutuals and stuff, but he just didn't like speak to an awful lot of people. So we were like really close in that regard. And like it'd just be like every couple of years or so, we'd like it'd just pop up again and we'd like hit it off where we left off, which is like the best kind of friendship. But whenever I do think of Rotom now, I always think of him. So, I mean, I might call it Jake. I might call it something else. I think another option was like Osamu if I go purely for the fire one. Because me and May have like we're working on Hayaku like AU for Pokemon. And obviously we've gone for all the cooking mons, and we were like, Rotom heat, it's an oven. Why would he not have one? No, Noivern, please. This is the one downside of this method here, though, is these Noiverns chase after me, as if they've got some agenda against me. No, thank you, Noivern. Well, the amount of times when I was trying to get it to 500, I kept accidentally KOing things. Oh god, I do love Zelda music. No! Oh, what? I swear to god, these paralyze me every single time. Oh. Oh my god, this is from 2014. I feel old. Wait, has Mumo really been around that long? Oh my god. Like, okay, I remembered when I first discovered, like, Mumo's music, and it was, like, when they first started. But, like, Jesus Christ, I didn't realise it was, like, 2014. But that would make sense, because, like, I remember, we used to play, like, well, I used to play his music on the way to work, specifically Summer in the Coastal Town. Because it'd be like the thing to get me in the mood in the morning, to be like, I could get through work today. And then there was like a slight period where that Christmas, we got, it was like a karaoke machine, but it had like these water fountain features inside of it. And it was like really cool, because it changed depending on how the song like beat went. And so, like, when we demonstrated it to customers, we couldn't play anything which was, like, by official artists, because of copyright reasons. I mean, my store doesn't care that much, they play Disney music now. But, just to demonstrate, like, I just play what was on my phone, which was, coincidentally, just Mumo music, so... Oh my god, Reggie Drago, please. Well, Reggie Drago's dead. News next, Pokemon. At least it wasn't like earlier. Well, I accidentally struggled to death with a Dracovish because I wasn't paying attention. I'm here, Rotom. No! Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna say, because I have Manetric in the front, I get, like, tons of, like, Galvantulas appearing. And only in Pokemon would I accept being stuck in a room full of spiders. Any other time is a no-go. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I have a huge, like, fear of spiders. I mean, I don't mind tiny ones, but it's when they're, like, huge where it, like, terrifies me. And, like, you would naturally assume then Galvantula would terrify me, but actually it's, like, in my opinion, like, one of the best Pokemon and the, like, coolest looking ones, and I would want, like, 50. But anywhere else, any other time, spiders no-go. Like, please, no. Did I see one over here? No, I didn't. I think I was imagining stuff. That's it. Come to my bicycle. So that reminds me, I should check GTS. Where is Pokemon Home gone? Because that was another thing I did last night. So I'd put a Regieleki up for trade, like a shiny one. Up for like a level 91 Farfetch'd. And I just so happened to have like a level 63 Farfetch'd. And I was like, oh my god, I should do this. Like, if I could trade it up while I'm like KOing these Rotoms, I get a free shiny Regieleki. By the time I got it to the right level, it was already gone. I was so disappointed. I mean, I mainly just wanted to do it for the trolls, but... Although I do feel bad for the person who requested like level 15 Garchomp and Pokemon Home, well, Pokemon Bank released like 20 minutes later, and they were like, yeah, level 15 Garchomp is legit now, so... Which is funny, seeing some of these level like 1 and 2 mons which people can get. I might do that with some of mine. No! Oh my god, who was it? It was Yum or Pico. Oh my god. Wait. Did someone trade? Wait, what's the issue with it? I don't know, my phone's doing something weird. I forgot the wrong camera. Oh! I got a Regieleki! Nice! In a heavy ball. For anyone wondering, I traded away a shiny Blacephalon. I wasn't that fussed about it because someone gave it to me. I can't even remember what it was for. I think it was like I helped them like evolve a Pokemon or something by trading them. Like, hey, I have a shiny Blacephalon, and I kind of wanted to shiny hunt it myself. But even then, it was kind of like... I didn't know if it was hacked or not, I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to do it myself mainly. But yeah, so it wasn't like I was that bothered by it. I mean, I can still get another one in this game. And the raid stuff's actually fun, so... Reggie... Oh, yeah. It's a good thing I checked while I was on stream, so... Hold on. Snapshot. Someone's put up for a level, oh, this song is nice. Rotom, come here. There's someone put up for a level 1 to 10 Electivire, and I think I might be able to do that. Where is Gallery? Not Gallery, Mobizon. If I can screen record this, I will, and I'll put it in the recording. Also reminds me tonight, I should hopefully get to rank 10 for the first time in Pokemon Go, so that will be sweet. I will finally have Pikachu Libre, unless they removed it for some reason, but... God, Link's Awakening is such an underrated, like, Zelda game. Like, I know people hate on, like, the new one, but I'm like, it's actually really decent. Like, seriously, like, if you haven't played Link's Awakening, I highly encourage you to. Do I have the ability to? No. I think you'll be level 50, no, 25. Shoot. Oh, frick me. I could ask Craig. Let me... Snipe shot. Oh, and it's got to be female as well, so they're being really specific about it. Oh my god, I'm having nostalgia now. Like, please, no, no, oh, for God's sake. This is what I get when I don't pay attention. I was looking for Electabuzz. Run away. Do, 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 do. Ah! No, Rotom, come here. Thank you. Wait. Okay, that was Rotom. Thank God. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Let's do Snapshot. I need to have a look at Electivire. I cannot spell apparently. Oh my god. 68. Why are they all 68? Oh, it came running to me. Well, that's nice. Thank you while I was preoccupied. Oh my god. Seriously though, I do hope this Rotom actually comes quickly. Because this method always gives me, like, the creep... Well, not the creepers, but, like... I always feel weird about it. Snipe Shot. Oh my god. And it's male as well. Shoot. Let me quickly check my other accounts. Oh, the things I do just to, like, trigger people on Pokemon Go. Speaking of triggering. Oh, so if I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but where I live, like, I mean, when I go and play Pokemon Go, I play it in, like, the next city over. And that's because that's where, like, all the Pokestops are. But in the little tiny village where I live, there's not that much. Right. However, there are enough gyms where you'd like to think there wouldn't be any dominance because everyone would have at least something in a gym at all times. No. Like, our village is played with either... It's like, I think one of them's a spoofer and the other one is, like, hardcore obsessed with Pokemon Go. Where, to the extent of the fact that he will just... I mean, he drives around in, like, his Mystic Mobile, we call it, where we've seen it. It's, like, a silver car, and it just has, like, Team Mystic decals, like, slapped all over it. And, like, I remember, like, the first time I experienced it was, like, when Meltan came out. And, I was just walking along, I took a gym, and I turned around, and this guy in his car was, like... He just came, took the gym after me, and then, like, begun to follow me as I was, like, battling gyms. And I was just like, this is not creepy at all. like, please say. Oh my god. No! Galvantula, please, leave me alone. Ooh, I've just had a thought. Maybe I should, like, I could stream tomorrow while it's community day, and I could probably put my phone up on the, I could probably put it where I put my trainer. That might be. I think I could do it with Mosin Project, so. Oh my god, I swear to god they are out to get me. These Noivans, please, leave me alone. Why is there not a mon which makes it so the Noivans stay away? I wouldn't even mind it if they minded their own business, but it's the fact that Noivans, they see you and they're like, we must chase down. Oh my god, like, come here, brilliant Rotom, please. Not a shiny. I mean, I still don't technically know if the brilliant ones have, like, have a higher chance of being shiny or not. I think they do. I think. But that's the thing, this whole method, it's like, there's barely any data on it, and nobody wants to do data on it because everyone thinks it's bugged, so. 295 watts. Why? Thank you. Oh my god. I mean, in some ways, I kind of see the point of Brilliant Mons, but at the same time, I kind of wish, like the old ways of, like, doing the shiny hunting, that was still in the game, but. Because, like, I mean, there's some shiny methods, like, shiny radar is, like, still, I think, like, the pinnacle of shiny hunting. Because it's, like, sure, your odds get ridiculously boosted to, like, 1 in 40. But, like, it's totally worth it, because the amount of effort you have to put in to, like, actually get those 1 in 40 odds, and how much, like, careful work goes into it all. Like, I don't see how anyone can complain about that. I mean, I'm a strong believer that, like, shinies aren't any more, like, rare than they've always been, because it's completely up to the person, like, how much you value a shiny. Like, for example, I personally don't care about shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados, because I feel like everyone's got them. But, at the same time, I've got friends who think they're the best shinies on Earth, and they stand by them. Like, I have a mate in Pokemon Go who has, like, I think he has, like, nearly 100 shiny Magikarps or something now. Because he did the community day, but then also, like, whenever there was a Magikarp event, he would go out of his way to get Magikarp. He was very strange. But then again, Craig just loves shinies, so. You just messaged me. No, it wasn't you. Guessing someone emailed me, but. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them here. Come on, there's got to be at least, like, one. Do I have Electabuzz on this account? I do, but it's not the right one. Well, not the right level. I might as well just Dark Pulse it. I'm not affording to miss it and then it discharged me into oblivion. Okay, I am not a fan of that song. Fight Dark Pulse. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna grab something. Okay, that is now doing its thing. I am back. Hydro Pump. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was saying just before I left. I think, talking about, like, shiny hunting methods and stuff. But, just in general, like... really, like, I feel like there is an obvious solution which suits, like, both the people who think, like, shiny hunting's too easy to get shinies, now shinies aren't rare anymore, and the crowd of people who also get, like, really annoyed when there's, like, a shiny like Garchomp, which nobody likes. I think the easiest way would be just to introduce more shiny varieties of Pokemon which already exist. I mean, of course, the Pokemon already exist, but what I'm basically saying is, so, like, if you take them on, like, Rolts, oh my god, Shadow Gaming, that's cool, you got it in Platinum. I'm hoping, like, I've been trying since Platinum, I think, to get it. Yeah, I feel like, if you took Rotom, for example, it's, like, a shiny mon, like, yes, the shiny's, like, cool, like, it's a nice, is it Cerise? I want to say that's the colour. But, like, I know not everyone is, like, a huge fan of Cerise. So you could, let's say, give the Rotom, let's say, like, a green shiny and a blue shiny as well. And you can keep the rates high, but at the same time, it'd be like, well, you get a shiny Rotom, but it could be any one of those three colours. Which colour you get is completely random, and therefore, if you only wanted, like, one specific one, well, you've got to keep trying for it, so... Oh my god, that's dedication to get it in all three games. Like... I mean, I think I've only done that with, Marill. Where, like... I mean, I need to breed a Marill in this game, but I bred it in... Let me think. I bred it in X and Y. I bred it in Auras. I bred it in, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, exactly, and I feel like having multiple coloured varieties of shinies means you don't have to get rid of the ones which, like, might have fans which are unpopular, let's say. Like, Dragonite, for example, I know there's some people out there who really love Dragonite shiny, and I just don't care for, like, Green Dragonite. I mean, but my friend loves Green Dragonite, because to her, Green Dragonite is, like, Pete the Dragon. But I'm like, I feel like in some ways, it'd be really cool if Dragonite was, like, a pink colour, or maybe even like a blue. And just having those options, I think, just suits more people. Also, more Peko, please. You are not the sparky, hyper-eccentric boy I am after. Also, okay, this is a good remix. I do love Earth and Tough Town. I mean, I love any Hoenn Town music, but... Honestly, Morpeko's cute. I mean, Morpeko's one of the ones I wish had a better shiny. But, I mean, Morpeko needs to stay out of my way while I'm shining Rotom, because knowing me, I will accidentally KO it and then break my chain. Which, I mean, I guess it'd be my own fault because if I'm not paying attention, or like, I technically don't need to be KOing more Mons. But at the same time, it's just easy to keep track if I KO them all, so... But I do like the whole Morpeko thing where he changes to Hangry mode. I mean, my local Tesco has, like, a Morpeko plush, and, like, part of me wants it, but part of me would also want a Morpeko plush where you could, like, let's say, turn it inside out, and it would be, like, the other mode. I don't know, I just love plushes and stuff like that, where they have, like, cute little extra features which you can do things to them. I mean, like, I got Wooloo the other day, and I mean, Wooloo's cute and all, because it's like, this one's got like a fleece material, which like most of my plushies don't have. But at the same time, it's like, UK plushies aren't like the best. They're kind of got a weird texture to them compared to like Japanese plushies or American ones. See, like, my loading plushes, I've seen the ones where they're, like, huge. They're literally, like, giant snakes, and you can wrap the round things. And, like, I would love something like that. I think there's a Rayquaza one as well. But I have got a Shaman plushie. It's like, I mean, it's like, it was when it was the 20th anniversary, they did, like, these box plushies where, they're basically in these golden bags, and they did them for, like, all the mythicals. And every month they sort of released one, and you could, like, get the whole set, for example. And, I mean, they're a weird texture, but I mainly got them because I thought, actually, I could put them all together and, like, against a wall or something, and they'd look cool. Then I moved to my aunt's house, and my bedroom is far too small. So, sadly, it is trapped underneath my bed, not seeing the light of day. And it will one day when I get my own house. I will definitely just have, like, I'll probably just get, like, a big shelf and put them all, like, in order. And, like, I have thought about, like, is it worth keeping them? And then at the same time, the pain I went through to get the Manaphy one, like, I can't bear myself to get rid of them after that. Like, walking to Toys R Us, like, 2 miles for, like, weeks on end just to check to see if they've got it. Oh my god, there's so many Rotoms. But no, Shaman's another really cool one. I mean, I think I just like it because it's a hedgehog. And, like, I would like... Oh, imagine if they did, like, a Shaman where it was, like, hedgehog form. And then you could turn it, like, inside out or something. It'd be, like, the sky form. I mean, that would be a lot of work. I don't exactly know how the mechanics around it would, like, function. But that'd be super cool. Oh, God. Manaphy is, like, we don't talk about Manaphy here. I mean, I wish you the best of luck with Shiny Manaphy. Like, it's like one of those things where I've wanted to attempt it, and at the same time, I'm just like, no. Like, I have, like, a copy of Pokemon Ranger and everything for it, but it's just, like, it terrifies me that much. Like, at least Fione's, like, easy. I mean, that's another one I really want to do. But, wait, hold on. This song's come up twice now. But yeah, Manaphy, like, I mean, it's a cool shiny. It's, like, really good bragging rights if you get it. So, like, again, best of luck to you. Hopefully it is not hell with it. Shaman for sure is my favourite mythical. Oh yeah, like, Shaman's, like, definitely up there for me. I think my favourite one's Jirachi. I think Shaman... I think Shaman's third. I think it would be Jirachi, Victini, and Shaman as, like, top 3. Who else is there? I mean, Mew's cool, but Mew's, like, basic. Celebi's cool, and again, I'm not really that huge of a fan of Celebi. I just like it for the Onion Fairy memes. Yeah, I said Jirachi. Deoxys, like, I don't really care about Deoxys. That's probably my least favourite. Then Gen 4 is Shaman. I mean, there's Darkrai. Darkrai's kind of cool. And Arceus. Arceus, I mean, I know Arceus is like a Charizard legendary to me, where it's like, it's cool, but again, the popularity puts me off. Who else is there? Meloetta is really cool, actually. Meloetta might be 4th. Or it might be third. It might be tied third with Shaman, actually. Oh my god, Shiny Munchlax in Platinum. That is another, like, brutal one. I mean, I remember spending ages just trying to find the honey tree. Like, finding the honey tree alone is, like, painful. Getting a shiny from it, like, big props to you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is with the new mythicals. They just don't hit the same. Like, so like this gen we had Zarude, and Zarude just doesn't like Zarude doesn't feel like a mythical. It feels strange. It's like Zeraora as well. Like, there wasn't any hype built up in the game about them, so it's kind of like I don't really care about them. Whereas like mons like Jirachi, I mean, like, I remember as a kid, like, the Space Center and people, like, telling you, when that space rocket launches off, you can go catch Jirachi. And I was like, that's it, that's all I want to do. And I checked that rock every single day of, like, my 8-year-old life, just checking to see if I can catch Jirachi. I mean, what about Gen 6? Gen 6 is like, yeah, McGinn is, like, alright. Like, I could see it being a mythical. But, like, Volcanion, I don't see it. And same with Hooper. Hooper's weird to me. And I like Hooper's a shiny I just don't stand. Munchlax took 30k resets. Oh my god, that's brutal. I mean, I think, like, the longest I went was, like, Regice. And I think I did about, like, 40k. And then I gave up to go get the shiny charm. And then, like, I think it was then, like, the third mon I found after giving up on shiny Regice was like a shiny Happiny, and I was so frustrated. I was like, how? Why would I give up? Like, yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, Gen 6, I mean, Gen 6 did a lot of weird things where, like, it's a lot of unfinished story in that, the mythicals aren't tied in exactly. I mean, like, I feel like Volcanion was to be something to do with the power station, but it just never, like, there's no story event in it. It's why I really love Victini, because, like, as a kid, like, I remember when Black and White came out and you got the ticket to go get Victini, and it had its own little story and everything. And it was so cool because it was like you got to rescue Victini, and then Victini came along with you. And I remember, like, I even tried to shiny hunt Victini at one point. In fact, I can tell you where I did it. Literally, like, I mean, behind the school is, like, the landing. And I used to sit there at the top of the landing when I used to, like, come visit my aunts before I moved in with her. And I used to sit there with my DS, like, just doing as many resets as I possibly could to see if I could get shiny Victini. And then about 2 weeks later, someone told me it was shiny locked, and I was so upset. Yeah, I mean, at least with Gen 4 Mythicals, they don't have the shiny lock problem. I mean, obviously, like, you need the event tickets and stuff. But I remember I specifically bought a copy of Platinum so I could do the glitch thing where you go into the void and then you follow, like, a set path of instructions and you can go to the mythical locations. So you can either go to, like, Darkrai or you could go to Shaman. And, like, I was taking the route to Shaman and then I messed up somewhere along the way and I got stuck in the void. And I was like, right, I am never touching that copy of Platinum again. It was fun while it lasted. But I am stuck in the void. I mean, I'll probably, like, reopen it up one day and try again. But that might be when I've got something where I can, like, capture the footage on a DS or something. I don't know if you can get to Arceus, because, like, the way I imagine Arceus is, like, it's like a map above a map, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you can. It might be possible because it depends how the game stores all the areas. Like how it lays it out. There might be a way to, like, walk towards it. Because normally I know the reason the void glitch works is because It's like the loading boundary points, and as long as you can get it fast enough, you can break through. But oh, Pow Park glitch. That would probably explain it. Yeah, I think that might be possible then. But Gen 4 was like great for shiny glitches. I mean, Gen 3 was I mean, I never really did much shiny hunting in Gen 3. But then again, like I kept resetting my Gen 3 cartridge and I still have it. Why did I life do? Oh, thank you, Substitute. You came in handy for once. But I know in Gen 4, actually, I don't know if you remember, but in Platinum, they made Regigigas level 1. And, like, I remember as a kid, I thought this was a glitch. So I remember I reset my game, ran into it again, and it was still level 1. And I was like, okay, whatever. However, young me didn't realise it was a shiny Regigigas. And it wasn't until years later where I was sort of like, when I was hunting the Reggies, and I was like, I wonder what Regigigas looks like. And I went and looked at it, and I was like, oh. And I'm like, well, I wish I never lost that copy of Platinum. But, yeah, Platinum, I had a few, like, random shinies. I mean, in Diamond first, like, my first ever shiny, it was, like, Chingling. And I ran into 3 of them, and I didn't even realise it. Like, I remember seeing the sparkles, but I didn't realise that meant shiny animation because I was like 10 or something at the time. And I just ran away from them. And plus also, I didn't hear like a chime or anything because my mum was very like anti, you do not play with the music on in this household. Like, no elevator music. And so I was like hearted gutted when I found out. And then the first one I actually caught was shiny Pelipper. And that was at Stark Mountain. And I specifically remember we was going to a wedding. And it was like in the morning, and my mum had told me, you're not bringing your DS to this wedding. And like, I was like, what do you though? So she said, you can bring it, but you're not allowed to play it during the ceremony. And literally just before like we left, I found the shiny, and she was trying to tell me like, you need to like turn the DS off. I'm like, you're not making me turn the DS off. It's a shiny Pelipper. Like, I will catch this thing. I have shiny Mew transferred up to the, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I've actually got shiny Jirachi in my party now. Where are you? No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I mean, I got this one. This was from Tanabata. I think it was like 4 years ago, maybe? Which one is it? Which tells you? Oh, it doesn't tell you the date in this game. Galar, Hoenn. But yeah, basically, I had a friend who lived in Japan, and she was obviously able to do the Jirachi event, and she had a spare copy. So I remember I was just like, can you do me a favor, please? Like, I really, 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 really want Jirachi. And so she managed to get it for me, bless. But like, this Jirachi I've treasured forever. Like, the only random shiny was Drowsy in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh my god. Like, I have a bad habit of finding random shinies when, like, I don't mean to. So, like, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, for example, I was doing a playthrough once, and I just randomly found a shiny Tentacool. And I was like, what do I do now? Like, I mean, I caught it, obviously, but I don't think I had any other random shinies in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I know in Black and White 2, I got a shiny Boldor while I was trying to complete the Pokedex. And that was while I was looking for a Shuckle. Who else did I have? I mean, I got a shiny Flabebe once while I was, like, breeding eggs in X and Y. Like, when you're going up and down, like, the outside the daycare, and they have that piece of grass in front, I just accidentally went into it and found a shiny. Let's see, does that fix it? Yes, it does. I think. Have I just jinxed myself, maybe? I can't tell. YouTube says it's healthy, so I am taking its word for it, but at the same time I'm getting a bunch of dropped frames again.